want me to go straight to 3 or talk about 1 and 2 as well?
Why don't you talk about 1 and 2 as well?
Okay. So I like the meeting. I like that it's well organized, that you've laid out an agenda and taken it into bites, like segments. And what would I like to see in the next meeting? I'd actually like to see, so if you introduce an idea, like Twitter, to actually apply it. So we have like a hands-on learning right here in the meeting, like, here we go, boom, boom, boom. Okay. It reduces our nervousness and intimidation of, you know, I mean, I'm using Twitter already, but I'm just saying, I think it reduces your learning curve and intimidation. And then my biggest fear and frustration is that I'm just data overload. Okay. I'm overwhelmed. Like, so with the Twitter apps, there are so many, there's over 100, like, well beyond. I'm just like, which one to use, how often, blah, 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 and how do I invest my time? Because this is just marketing my business. I actually have to work the business too. I mean, so, I mean, I would love to be, I think marketing is fascinating, and I would love to be doing 100% of my time, but I can't. It's supposed to just be driving business. So, you know, it's like, take that, distill the data overload, simplify, choose the ROI, what's providing the greatest ROI, and then capitalizing on that so I can optimize my time and do the actual work.
Very good.
She articulated my thoughts perfectly, but I'll answer the questions in my own words. Number 1, good beginning, but looking for more substantive information on how to utilize social media to make more money online. And then number 2, I just put C number 1. Number 3, I think I mentioned this to you because I got here a little bit early, but my biggest fear and frustration is number 1, finding the right product or service to market or sell, because I don't have that clear in my head just yet. And then number 2 is just getting started.
I like this meeting because I like the concept and the opportunity to meet other people who have similar ideas. I think I would like to see more case study or how do you manage the campaign, how do you organize and manage the campaign. I don't really have any fear with my current work because it's just doing the development, coding, programming, so I don't really have any fear. But I don't have a lot of frustrations, especially when a boss comes to me and have this shut up and do it until. Well, I think it's just because sometimes I don't understand what their real business needs is. It's about communication. Yeah.
What I'd like to see was similar to an actual demo of using the different things, but also see a step-by-step action plan to launch the business. And my fear was wasting time, energy, and money on a product that won't sell. And then frustration, lack of mentoring, and help in actually launching the business.
Find the meeting very interesting, but would like to see more details on how to effectively market through Twitter, Facebook, and all that. Well, biggest fear and frustration, well, just want to see my sales increase.
Maybe I'll add to what my father had to say. My biggest fear and frustration right now is I feel that as if we're underutilizing our inventory. We're not driving that traffic towards my father as the agent, because we do have a really great inventory of foreclosed properties to sell. It just seems that we're not driving it towards us. It's going to other people. So hopefully the whole strategy that Xander's trying to lay out will help us drive that traffic towards us. Hopefully we'll get that commission rather than free.
One of the things that I find kind of ironic, I'm sure other people have seen it before, is that, when the internet started and kind of became popular, a small business, maybe they were a candy factory or whatever, they could go online and something might happen. But of course, what did happen is that over time, things became so complicated because of the volume and such that the idea that you could do the internet as an individual